Well, our show is on the road again, live from the Cataract City, Niagara Falls, and we're here on the top floor of the Top of the Falls restaurant, overlooking the falls here at Terrapin Point. And it is a spectacular morning, which millions of tourists find out every year. Angela Birdie is back with us. She works with the New York State Parks Department. And Angela, we were talking about all the wonderful things that are happening now in this beautiful season and will be happening in Niagara Falls.
Yeah, I mean, the water never stops flowing. You know
we never turn it off.
Because Labor Day rolls around, the water never stops. And I think the misconception is that it does, and that the park closes. We never close. We're 365. Fall is gorgeous, as we said. The leaves are just stunning. The views are great. The helicopters continue.
I can still hear. How long in the season do the helicopter rides go?
I think till the weather gets too dodgy, and well through fall, because I've been up during the fall, and it's gorgeous.
And Courtney earlier did a story on the trolley going by, and the trolley just came by.
Yep.
You know, so people are on it. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, our trolleys go through the November, December as well, you know, weather permitting. But winter is beautiful here, and the last couple of years, we've heard that the falls are frozen. They don't freeze, but it sure looks pretty, and it looks like they're frozen.
Right.
And this year, we're doing some more work to try to bring people to here in the winter time. Our Cave of the Winds will be open now year-round. We have a new exhibit that is indoors, and we're going to try to keep things open down below the best that we can, maybe for people to get that sneak peek of the river in the winter. But we do have a year-round attraction now, which we've never had. So we're going to be doing some programming out of there. There's going to be stuff for kids all winter long. And
you say that's the Cave of the Winds?
That's the Cave of the Winds.
That's the one thing I have not done yet, is the Cave of the Winds.
We got to get you over there.
I know.
You know, I had never done the Cave of the Winds until I got the job here. So 11 years ago was the first. And it's spectacular. I mean, you're standing under the falls. So it's great. And the new exhibit tells the story of Niagara Falls better than we ever have. How Tesla was here, how this park was created, and how it's the model for national parks across the country. So it's worth seeing if you're a Western New Yorker. A friend from Niagara Falls here saw it and cried, because it really, for the first time, tells our story. And so we highly recommend you come see that. That's open year-round.
How do people get there when they arrive here at the park? Where is that?
Yeah, that's right off the park. It's right behind where we are right now. They can park here on Goat Island in our parking lot number 2.
Okay, so it's going to be Goat Island.
Goat Island's right there, and the Cave of the Winds is there, and you know, everything's here in the winter. Yeah. A little cold, bundle up, dress appropriately, but it's worth the trip.
And for those who make their home here year-round, you have a beautiful fall and winter set up with a lot of events.
Yeah, you know, we're working on it. The city, like I said, there's enough here to do in the park, but also spend some more time in the city. The restaurants scene is growing. 3rd Street's got some really cool bars and restaurants now. Old Falls Street's kind of still bustling in the events. Last year we kicked off Jingle Falls. It's how, you know, everyone says, oh, the Festival of Lights should come back. It's probably never gonna. So we thought, let's start a new tradition for our families that remember Festival of Lights. So Jingle Falls will run through the first 3 Saturdays in December.
Oh, how cute.
And
how wonderful.
We're starting the new Festival of Slice, like I mentioned. I mean, you know, the pizza here is second to none. So we're excited for a new event that'll dress.
Yeah, and I think we were up here last when the culinary school opened.
Yeah, and that's actually where
incredible.
Yeah, it is. And I think, you know, having a meal there is really cool.
Yeah.
It's neat to see the kids working hands-on, and there's so much to do. I mean, you know, the culinary is great, and we
love it.
Yeah.
Well, Angela, you've given us a lot of reasons to think twice now about not coming to Niagara Falls, because it's right in our doorstep. You want to come. There's a lot of things to do, and the weather, well, you just can't beat it at this time of year. All right.